So, just got back in from work, gonna have myself a brew. Don't exactly feel like vlogging today. It's been one of them days, to be honest. I got for all wandered in a crack, and I'll check it in a bit. Yeah, kind of struggling with a few things at the moment in my own head. There's nothing actually wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. Nobody's done anything wrong. It's just my own head, really. Sometimes you feel a bit like that, don't you? Yeah, so this is the best thing to do. If ever you're feeling a bit shit, just come out for a walk. Definitely makes you think differently. Definitely makes me think differently. I don't know. I'm not like dealing with the same thoughts that I usually do back at home, which is weird, innit? I still think the same things, but anyway, this time next week I'll be flying to Tenerife. Set off next Tuesday. Get there about 8:30, Tenerife airport, and then God knows what time I get out of that airport. Passport control system's just crazy down that way. So, time I get into the hotel, which will be a Porto de la Cruz, and then I'm going to get up in the morning, if I get there. We'll set off pretty early, get to, I'm not really too sure whether to start at Arona or La Esperanza. I can't even say that word properly. But that's a bit more harder to get to, but it's a bit quicker to get to. If I was to walk there, it would take about 6 hours to start the walk. So that could be an idea for the night before. But then there's a few sections that's closed around that way. So I'm not too sure whether if I should just ignore it or find any other diversions, really. I think that's what I'm actually going to do tonight. I'm going to have a look on my maps, see if there's any other ways around which way I'm going. That's my job for tonight. Plan next week though. If I go to Rona, or if I'm coming back from it, it's a bit more of a journey from the bottom of basically you're at the bottom of the island, you've got to go all the way around, and then you've got to go all the way around here. Or I can literally just start the journey a bit sooner. So it's one of them. It's going to be a longer trip coming back on the bus. It's also a long trip walking. This is going to be about 50 mile-ish, 95 kilometres, I think it is. Basically walking from north to south or south to north, whichever which way I decide to start the walk. So this is what I'm doing really now, is focusing on me positives, what I'm going to do next. Because if I sit home and think about negative stuff, it's going to do me head in. So I've come down to Mayfield. This is at the bottom of All Park, All Gardens. I've been coming here since I was a kid. I used to walk the dog in that round here. I used to play around here as a kid. As a teenager, I used to come down here and well, it was a long time ago and I don't do it anymore, but we used to have fires, we had parties. But we were the ones though that actually took over rugby show. Yeah, we might have set fire to the rocks, but we just knew though that the sea was going to wash all that away, and it was just all bits of wood though that we found. So that's what we did back then. And then some of these floods come in, totally wiped out loads around here. There used to be a dub wall behind us. That's what we all used to jump off, but floods took all that away early. So if you're from Wookington, you'll know where I'm at. If you're not from Workington, then this is the River Derwent. Basically the river that comes from Derwent Water at Keswick, which basically comes all the way down from Steyr and Coston, near Sprinkland Town and Great Gable and all that. Yeah, so that's where we're at working. Used to be some like fish chops or something like that for salmon, or I haven't got a clue what they were like, but when the floods come they took all them out. So I'm just going to climb a cliff all mods on it. This isn't technically a cliff, innit? Oh man. Tuck and roll, that was the best way out of that. One minute it's cold, and then another minute it's red hot. I haven't put an extra coat on, but now when you're out of the wind, then it just makes my eyes water. I don't know if you guys get that as well, but my eyes water loads in the cold wind. So next week it'll be like 25 degrees or something. I'm in Tenerife. As I say, I've got a great big 50 mile over like volcanic-y mountain type landscapes and woods. If it's really hot there, then can actually like set the forests on fire, which is crazy, innit? Saying that in Gran Canaria, so this is basically like the sequel to one in Gran Canaria. So I walk for absolutely miles, don't I? And sometimes I actually question myself, why do I even do it? Especially when like you've been walking for like 20-25 miles, like your feet are swelling, and then you even question yourself there. I think I could make that jump. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh fucking hell, I'm ready. Go and see if there's any tadpoles down here. There's absolutely loads of rabbits around here. No, I'm not talking about how too personal on here, but yeah, I'm having one of them days, one of them nights. I just know another day I won't be feeling like this, and other days I do feel like this. But I'm still in search of that happiness. I think that's what I'm in search of. Sometimes it just feels like life's gone to shit, doesn't it? And then sometimes something happens and you just can't believe how lucky you are. And like, I don't even know where I'm really in that stage I'm at really right now. I just hope things like get just better in life in general, you know what I mean? So I'm just taking this alternative path up these woods. We're going to go up to the old park. I'm going to go and have a little walk past the old gardens and that again. I just need to try and stay more positive. Think about the good things that I'm doing, some of the stuff that I've achieved. So this isn't my first big walk. I've done the West Island Way in Scotland. That was awesome. Done the Cumbria Way, coast to coast, not the complete version of it. Got up to, oh, I forget where I got up to. It was like halfway anyway. It was a good 100 miles or something. I wouldn't mind finishing that off, but keep booking these other trips away. So we've got Tenerife coming up next week, and then in June, which technically be the month after, we'll be in better country. I can't believe I've actually booked somewhere where betters go. So yeah, I typed in Poland and Slovakia wildlife, and then in the top of the mountains where Izzy is. That was the main reason I wanted to go there, because I want to be able to climb Poland's highest mountain. Never been to Poland. I've been to Slovakia before, long time ago. Yeah, I met someone and went over there to go and see her. It's class. I think I had 2 weeks in there last time. It was class. Would have been cool to see the mountains there, but I'll be coming down on them mountains, so I'll be able to come down and go, ahoy, ako se máš? Dobre ti. There was a few things I learnt there. Sure, if I think about it more, it'll come back. Like, I think it's always like polite to learn a bit of the language of where you're going to. To be honest, that's what I need to do with Tenerife again. Catch up on me Spanish. So every now and then my mood dips down, dips back up. I just sort of got to tell myself, oh yeah, roll with it, and then try and think of me positives, trying to think of anything like I'm doing or I'm planning, and just keep on going like I do my walks. Yeah, it's not about getting there really, really fast, but it's just about keep on going. That's what I've got to do mentally. Just got to keep on going. Which is like a good metaphor, I suppose, when I'm doing these walks, because you know, you can be out there for miles and you've just got to keep on going because you want to reach that end point. You know, you're out there because you want to see them views. That was the main reason it attracted you in the first place. Like what it teaches you in life. So this is all wild garlic that we're coming past here. Can't really smell it so much at the moment because all the flowers just haven't quite come out. But get some of them leaves, rub them, and you can actually smell the garlic. You can actually cut some of those leaves off. I mean, you're better off washing them, but you can eat them and taste garlicky. It's actually quite nice. So if you want a nice garlic down bottom of all gardens and over this path, there's all this garlic. Check it out and see where over there where the flowers have come out on them. Here's not so much because it's in the dark a bit more, but I even eat the flower as well. But I'll chop some of them, I'll whack them in your pasta or your pizza, toss them in your salad. Quite nice. It's coming down from Old Park and there's tons of rabbits and that round here, and if you can see them, loads of them bopping about. There's literally hundreds of them, like I would say that they've been shagging like rabbits. I was just coming through town there and just passing by the spoons, and I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go and get myself in there, go and get something to eat, go and get a drink. Saves as making any tea or going in for any shopping. It's just in a bit of a shed, so maybe a couple of drinks will just sort us out. I'm not really one for like drinking all the time, but I had a good piss up last weekend and the weekend before. Let's go into Spoons. I've just got myself a chink and some food in here. I'm gonna go and have a little wander on harbour or somewhere after that. I don't know, and then just go, yeah, I'm gonna edit this vlog. Chill out for now. Back to work tomorrow. Off Saturday, Sunday, back in Monday, and then that's me flying away on Tuesday to Tenerife. Right, let's get into this. I've got to admit, I'm pretty tired now, so I'm not going to go any further. I'm just going to go back home and chill out. I left my keys on the other side of the fucking door there. So yeah, that little walk's just done us a lot of good, to be honest. I haven't felt as shitty as I have done if I've just sat here all night. So it's like 7:30 now, so I think I'm just gonna watch a bit of WrestleMania, some of Mashtag's new video, edit this vlog, and yeah, that's about it really. So now that I'm sat down, I'm probably gonna go through the same old thoughts again. That's as much as I want to say, so thanks for watching. The next vlogs are going to be better. This is just me having a shitty day, but yeah, thanks for watching, please subscribe.